And then it's still the morning. It's just easier morning.
All right, well, good morning. We are back down here in Farmington this morning. Another beautiful morning, just a little crisp. Need maybe a sweatshirt or so. Boys will warm things up here once they get on the field and start running. We're facing off today against Chisago Lakes. Chisago Lakes is kind of northwest of the Twin Cities, over on the St. Croix River. They've come down a little bit further than us today, and looking forward to facing off against them. So both these teams did not get the bye. They were not the number one. There's eight teams in the 12U division, 4 in each pool. The top contender in each pool gets a bye. The following 2 have to play against each other in order to advance. And the bottom 2 teams in each pool will play each other in kind of a friendship game today. So all 8 teams get to play at least one game today. You lose, you go home, you win, and you face the next team. So if Edina ends up winning this game, they will have to face Wayzata, who we faced yesterday and earlier this week. So very good team. We'll see how the boys perform. Starting off here, Coin is going to work on the face-off here. And possession is going to go to Chisago Lakes. If they stepped on the head, wasn't quite sure. So Chisago Lakes is going to start things off here. Closest to ball is going to be Porter. Pass is going to go that far side. Chisago Lakes is going to try to spin past Collins. Work the ball back and forth. Chisago Lakes looking to make a play here as they bring the ball low down behind the net. Osley chasing this one towards the end line, picked up by Chisago Lakes. A spin there. And it looks like Chisago Lakes touched that crease, went into it, so it'll be Edina's ball. Collins here, making their way up that far side, looking for a pass, finds Porter. Porter spinning through traffic, trying to retain possession, ball goes down. Picked up along the sidelines and tripped up. It'll be Green's ball, so Edina right behind that referee. You can see him on that far side as he makes his way past midfield. Ball's down. Chisago Lakes recovers. Pass to the middle. I think they must have thought their player was there. In fact, it was Moen. Ball bouncing here in front of Moen. In front of Coin. In comes Benning. Trying to keep it in the offensive zone is Rexa, picked up by Coin. Coin looking to get that touch on that box, and sure enough he does. Now it's Rexa here on the near side. Gets jabbed right in the gut by that long stick defenseman. Goes down behind the net. Over to Pitko. Pitko is the typical ex-player for this team. Over the far side, that's Charlie Wells. And then back up to the point with Benning. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Walter. Making a play. Back and forth pass over to Wells. Gets out past his stick. And trying to retain. It keeps it in heroically. And then Pitko picks it up. Pitko. Now over to Rexa. Rexa looking for an opportunity. Drives to the middle. Lines up, finds nothing. It'll go over to Walter. And then back to Coin. Coin drives into the left. Doesn't find anything. Comes back out. It'll go down to Pitko up over the stick, and that'll go out of bounds. It'll be Chisago Lakes ball. Chisago Lakes with the red helmet. He's got the ball. He'll run it down. No pressure here yet from the Hornets. As the ball bounces past midfield, picked up by Coyne. Coyne spins. Knocked out. Ball's down here. In comes Collins. Trying to get that ball. Pull it back. Coyne knocks this one out. Ball still bopping around here. Both teams looking to come away with it. Chisago Wakes has it. Gets twisted up in some traffic. And Huddy comes out. Takes a sweep. Hudson does. Hudson Brandt also goes by Huddy. Is our goalie today. This is Osley. Back to Huddy. Huddy clears over to the far side. Caught by Schultz. We missed him yesterday. Schultz. Back today. Far side. Moving the ball by Chisago Lakes. And that one gets past Huddy this time. So Chisago Lakes on the board first. Bouncing shot there, gets past and into the net. Moeller here on the near side. We've got Marnock. I'm not sure who is taking the face-off here. Face-off, sure enough, it is Marnock. He wins it. Krieger is on that far side. He'll go off. Marnock drops the ball, recovers. Gets that touch off that far right side. Ball goes over to Charlie Wells. Goes low. Cuts back into the middle. Looking for a shot, winding up. Backside Moen. And the ball will stay in bounds here as Rexa grabs it right out of the corner. Pass down to Pitko. Pitko right behind. Pitko comes out. Ball pops up and out, bouncing in front of the net, grabbed by the goalie. Far side. Couple passes stolen out of the air. That's Lommel. Lommel running to the middle. Winding up, he's got some room. A shot low. No. Grabbed off of the turf by the goalie. Put up in the air. Bounces. Knocked down again. Lommel. Great stick skills this morning. Chance to eat his Wheaties, probably. Lommel to Rexa. Rexa's going to set things up here from the left side. Makes his way into the middle, tripped up. And they are going to throw a flag. So it'll be Edina's ball here. As the defenseman's stick just went straight to the shoelaces and tripped up Alex. So Marnock's going to start with the ball on the near side. Several players just switched out. Kanopik, Rexa, Coyne, Wells, and Pitko. Here are the six that are in the offensive field, a mixture of attack and middies. Marnock goes down to Pitko. Pitko hits Wells behind the net. Another pass over to Rexa. Rexa right back down to Wells. Wells far side. Marnock winding up. No. And it's intercepted. Right in front on a pass to Coyne. Past midfield. Coyne trying to knock it away. Chisago Lakes far side. Low shot. No. Denied by Huddy. Huddy clears that far side. Bounces out in front of Marnock. He's going to chase it down. In comes Wells. He grabs it. Off of a bounce. And those wheels are churning. Here comes Wells. Nice pass back to Pitko. Pitko low. No. Nice shot. It'll be picked up by Rexa right on the end line. Rexa sends it to the point. Porter grabs it out of the air. They'll go over to Coyne. Coyne to Wells. Wells bounces one over to Pitko behind the net. Pitko tries to dunk it. It's wide to the right, picked up this time by Wells. Wells making his way to the middle. Porter's got it. Porter shoots. And it was right to the net. Rolls past midfield here. Here's a pass. Caught by Chisago Lakes. Coyne stops the ball. A pass goes over the far side. Looks like it might go out of bounds. And it will be Edina's ball as it rolled out on an errant pass. Ball comes back to Huddy, and he clears it all the way down. Caught out of the air by Rexa. Rexa tripped up a little bit, keeps his feet. He's going to make it past. Looking, winding up, shoots. No, off to the right. And it'll go out of bounds, but Edina was closest. So it'll be Edina's ball. That's Wells to Pitko behind the net. Pitko coming out front. He's got Rexa. Rexa back to Walter. Walter pursued by the defenseman. Back and forth, swinging around. Pushed back. That'll be Porter on that far side. Ball's down. Scooped up. Porter has it. Defense really coming out far. Pressure the Hornets. Pass goes down to Wells. Pops out, but he recovers. Now it'll be Wells making his way to the middle and shooting, scoring. Finally, the boys get on the board here. As Wells just won't take no for an answer, he goes all the way in and takes a big shot down. I think it went off to the side of the goalie. And there we go. Nice job by Charlie Wells. All tied up here, 1-1. As we have just under 9 minutes left to play here in the first half. It'll be Bratton here on the near side. Far side will be Collins taking the face-off. I don't know if this is Kanopik. Uh-oh, early start. Both teams started early. So it'll be Edina who picks this one up. And it looks like it'll be Lommel who is taking the face-off. And here we go. Lommel gets past one defender. He's got a cutter through the middle over to Rexa, down low. Pitko coming out front, making his way. Pass over to Wells. Wells. There's a pass to Rexa, who grabs it out of the corner. Oh, recharge things here. Rexa through the middle. Bratton's there. Now it's Wells. Far side. He drives to the middle. Passes low. And it's Pitko trying to get there, but it's the goalie. And I think it'll be Wells who comes off the field here. With a slight injury, I think that's what the ref was calling, just blowing it dead. Goalie has the ball here, so it will be Chisago Lakes to start off here. They'll clear it up near side, pressured by Rexa. And Pitko, ball comes down. In came Kanopik. Stolen away. Moeller over to Kanopik. He throws one in. And that'll be blocked. Looks like a penalty will be called here on Chisago Lakes. We'll see what the call is. And a slash is called. So Edina will go man up here for 1 minute. have one additional player, 6-on-5 situation. Rexa, Marnock, Coin are the middies. Walter, I'm sorry, is the midi. Rexa, Pitko, and Kanopik, I believe, are the attack. Here's Coin with the ball, far side. He'll send it back up to the point. Dropped out by Rexa. Moves it over to Marnock. Marnock looking for an opportunity. Goes low over to Pitko. Pitko backside to Walter. Now Rexa takes a shot and it bounces. Out of bounds all the way onto the street. So Pitko starts with the ball behind the net. And he'll cycle it up to Marnock. Marnock over to Rexa. Coin. Coin winding up. And then down to Walter, back around to Pitko. Getting some practice here, but draining the clock. And Chisago Lakes back to full strength here. Rexa. Rexa looking to drive to the middle. Passes over to Walter.
Wake up!
Still cycling here, Pitko. Pitko makes a drive to the middle. And that's in. As it bounces, Pitko was denied his body, but the ball bounces in. Nice shot. Great job for John Pitko, who comes away with his first goal of the game. Edina goes up by 1. It'll be Porter taking the face-off, bending near side, and Krieger on that far side. So green move first. Might have been called on Benning. So Chisago Lakes gets the ball. They're going to go to that far side. Out comes Cresswell. Scooped up by Benning. Benning with speed. Cross midfield. He's going to take it all the way down. He's got somebody on the backside. Oh, just over Walter's stick. Walter is going to chase this one down. He'll scoop it up, and it'll give time for Chisago Lakes to reset. Porter up at the top, but the ball will go down to Pitko behind the net. Pitko looking for movement. Not much movement. Porter comes through on the backside. Pitko, he's got Moeller in the middle. And a shot off to the right. And it'll go out of bounds. And apparently goalkeeper was closest to when the ball exited. So it'll be Chisago Lakes who will get the turnover here. All the way on that far side. It's Kanopik closest to the ball. Ball's down and back into the basket of Chisago Lakes. Up in the air, bouncing around, picked up by Porter. Porter switches hands, gets a touch, and he gets pushed back to midfield. He's going to try to get past the defender. Passes far side over to Kanopik. Kanopik trying to keep it in bounds as it kind of got away from him. Pass now to Pitko behind the net. Pitko making a drive. Pass to the middle. No. Good idea. Moeller was open there in the middle and scooped right back up by Porter. Porter far side trying to get past that defender. Challenged. Now to Kanopik. Ball's down here. Kicked around. Up in the air. Batted down. And Kanopik gets jumped, mugged from the back. And they'll call it, so it'll be Edina's ball. Pass down here to Walter just over his stick as he tried to jump it up. And couldn't get it, so now he grabbed it off of the sideline. Walter here, near side. Poked. And a shot there, caught out of the air by the goalie. Nice job as Walter pressures. Nice job. So it will be Edina's ball here on the sidelines. Porter grabs it. As the errant pass. Porter comes through the middle. Gets tapped, pass over to Kanopik. Kanopik down low to Pitko behind the net. Pitko looking for movement. Drive by some defenders. Ball ripped out, kicked away. Pitko comes back with it. A couple smashes in the face guard. Free play here as they will let it play. So as soon as possession switches, that delayed penalty will come into effect. So this is Kanopik, far side. Down to Pitko. Behind the net, pass to the middle. And it's going to roll all the way. And finally, possession switches, so the penalty will be assessed to Chisago Lakes. As Pitko got a stick to the face a couple times. Grateful for a face mask, but still, you're not allowed to hit in the head area. That is a penalty for good reason. So that penalty will be served going into the second half as time expires here in the first. So Edina leads by a small margin. Good.
Good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. You got a mute or?
No, not yet. Let me see if I can do that. All right, so they come back out after halftime. And it'll be Edina's ball to start off with. After that penalty was assessed. And away we go. Ball goes down behind. It'll be Wells. hitting Kanopik. Kanopik shooting, bouncing in front of the net. Off to the left side. They've practiced that play several times. And it'll go out of bounds, so just a little bit wide on that shot. And it'll be far corner, Pitko, who starts with the ball. He runs it in. Passes behind the net to Wells. Wells gonna hit Kanopik again. Kanopik shot low, bounces. Still on the ground, bouncing away. Looking to recover as Wells, shovels it forward. And there's Rexa as well, now Walter chasing. Trying to knock that ball out. And the pass is completed. Good effort by Walter. Ball's passed to the backside. In comes Moen. Moen on defense here. Not a lot of chance for our defense so far this game. That's a good thing. Chisago Lakes picks it up. Looking for a shot and blocked by Moen. Grabs it out of the air. Far side. Moen goes back to Huddy. Huddy over to Walter. Walter passes. He's got Kanopik right at midfield. Kanopik gets the touch, and then he'll set things up. He's got Wells down low. Bouncing pass. Looking for a penalty. Blocked out of the air by Pitko. Scooped up by Chisago Lakes. Pitko chasing him down. Pushing through, and that's Schultz. In comes Walter to knock it away. No, I'm sorry, that was Kanopik that knocked it away. Chisago Lakes shooting off to the right, and it'll be Edina's ball. Krieger's gonna pick this one up behind the net. He'll start with the ball. Schultz comes over to the near side. And Krieger getting attacked on that far side. It'll go up over the stick, bouncing. Caught by Wells. Wells gets twisted up. He's got Pitko through the middle. Ball knocked away right in front of the goal before a shot was. Ball still in front of the net. Goes to that far side. Chisago Lakes gets a pass off. Chased by Kanopik. Pass to that far side up over the net. That looks like it'll go out of bounds. It should be Edina's ball. It will be. As the pass is just a little bit over the stick of Chisago Lakes. Krieger, far side, launches it. Caught right out of the air by Chisago Lakes, driving right to the middle. Looking for a shot, bouncing. Huddy blocks it, clears it, near side, Bratton has it. Trying to see what the call is here. And I don't know why the whistle was blown, but it is Chisago Lakes' ball. And it looks like it's a penalty because we are man down here. We've got Moen taking a knee on the sidelines. Chisago Lakes with the ball. Back and forth, looking, shooting, blocked. Ricochets off of Huddy's forearm. And rolls a long distance. So Chisago Lakes will pick this ball back up. They'll be on that far side, that far corner. Makes their way to the top, bouncing. Chased by Cresswell. Looks like it'll roll all the way to midfield here. Keeps going. In comes Pitko. So it'll be timeout for Edina as they get the ball. Trying to assess the proper strategy here. So they're coming back out. Looks like Rex is going to start with the ball on that far side. They're going to gear up for hopefully another goal. Lommel out there as a midi. And Coyne, I think. Rexa, Wells, and Pitko as attack. Rexa starts it off. That's Moeller, excuse me. That was the other midi. Caught by Wells here near side. He cycles up to the point. They're going to try to set something up here. Out comes the defender. Big defender. Wells getting tapped on the arm. Goes to that far side. They try to wear him out a little bit. The defender's way out. Ball's down for Wells. He goes up that far side. So they were trying to drain the clock until they had served the penalty, I think. And now they're back to full strength. Here comes Pitko, far side. Juking back and forth, looking for somebody in the middle. There's Lommel. Now over to Porter. Porter drives in, pulls back out. Porter, far side to the right. Bouncing shot off to the left. And that one will go out of bounds. Pitko closest. Pitko from behind the net. He'll go over to that far side. A pass to Rexa. Rexa comes in through the middle. Pushed back out, passes to Pitko. Pitko's looking for that pass. Now goes to Wells. Wells winds up. Shot low! And a bouncing into the far left corner. Count it. Nice shot by Charlie Wells. By instant replay, not fantastic, but Edina goes up 3-1. Taking the face-off will be, I can't tell. Benning here on the near side, far side is Collins. Coyne took the face-off. Ball down, now up in the air. Everyone's searching for it. Chisago Lakes comes away with it. Ball down on the ground. Recovered. Chisago Lakes running all the way down. Osla's got to take ball. Winds up. Pass through the middle, but caught by Huddy. Launches the ball. Bounces once. Caught by Coyne. Now the Hornets headed the opposite way. Looking for a pass. Goes over to Rexa. One hopper. Back to Benny. Benning from behind, swivels around, gets the pass to Walter. Now to Coyne. Coyne driving to the left, gets pushed back. Ball down. In comes Walter to help, kicked away. Looks like a loose ball push is called, so it'll be Chisago Lakes'. They launch it all the way down. One bouncer, Schultz is there, steals it. Schultz through midfield. Keeps going, good pass to Wells, and then Pitko. And another one, a combination, wow. Running, passing, great ball movement. Beautiful job. Beautiful job.
Keep your heads up, boys.
Marnock near side. That's Collins on the far side, taking the face off. We'll see. It's usually either Kanopic or Coin. It'll be Kanopic this time. Kanopic gets it. Light off the grass, pulls back. Possession is called. Kanopic taps the square. He spins around looking for that pass over to Wells.
Adrian, get him.
Wells at the point. Wells looking to drive in, straight through the middle. Passes to Rexa. And a shot deflected, ball still in the middle, bouncing around. In comes Moeller, trying to get the ball. Recovered. Bouncing, it looks like it'll be Marnock there first. He's closest, scoops it up off the turf, hitting the back. Ball's down. Now it's over to Schultz. Schultz has got it. Not sure what that call was.
Come on, guys. Let's do something.
But it'll be Chisago Lakes' ball. Moeller on defense. Here comes Chisago Lakes. Pass, shot, far side. And it's in.
Good job, guys. No, it's 2-4.
So Kanopic here to take the face off. Porter will be. So false start is called on Chisago Lake, so Kanopic just picks it up. And he goes down to Wells. Wells back and forth. Behind the net goes to Pitko.
Be aggressive.
Pitko's got Walter on that far side. Bratton in the middle. Pass to Bratton. Ball's down in the middle. Wells scoops it up. Goes wide. He's going to switch with Porter. Wells has got some space in the middle. And a trip, definitely, as he took him down. So Edina will go up, man up here. They'll have, I think, a minute chance where they have a 6-on-5 opportunity. Kanopic's going to start with the ball here right at the point. He's got Marnock to his left, Coin to his right. Sorry, it was Marnock who had the ball. Now behind the net. Pitko to Walter, Kanopic. Back to Walter. Walter behind the net to Pitko. Pitko looking to the middle. Marnock. Back to the point is Coin. Coin gets past the defender. Winds up, looking for a shot, bouncing it low. Ball's in the middle, scooped up by the goalie. Goalie comes out. Pitko's trying to knock this out from the goalie. He can't go back into the crease. Passes, ball's down. Defender didn't smack that. Ball's up in the air, bouncing. Schultz tries to bat it away. Gets past him, Osleigh's there. Osley stops ball, scooped up by Schultz. Now it's Osleigh. Osleigh looking to kick, scoops it up. Osleigh down to Walter. Gets that touch. Walter to Pitko. Pitko to Walter. And he gets crushed in the middle. And it'll be Edina's ball. Looks like it went out of bounds after that shot. Pitco now has it behind the net. Pitco, Walter winds up, shot, defended. Pitco, second attempt, also defended. It looks like the goal is being readjusted here. So Chisago's Blake's ball. Knocked out of the air, ball's down. Kanopic chasing. Chisago Lakes looking desperately to get back in this game, down by 2. Ball's down. Off the ground, and it's Osley coming away with it. Osley clears over to Marnock. Marnock at midfield. All the way up to Walter. Walter, lots of open daylight in front of him. Pass over to Pitco. Ball's down, bouncing in front of the net. Up in the air. Caught by Chisago Lakes. Now it's down again. Raking that ball away and launched all the way downfield. Bouncing. Caught by Osley. Back to Huddy. Osley. He'll clear to the near side. Marnock scoops it. Nice job by Marnock. Takes a couple shots but keeps on going.
2 minutes, short time.
So that's the 2-minute warning. Rexa over to Pitco. Ball's down. In through the middle. Walter trying to kick it forward. He comes away with it. I didn't quite understand what that call was, but it is Chisago Lake's ball. Walter trying to get it back. A pass up over the head, bouncing towards the sideline, and it will not roll out. Stays in bounds. Past Moeller, or Cresswell rather. There's a shot up over the goal, out of bounds, and it will remain Chisago Lake's ball. Behind the net, Cresswell defending, trying to get his stick in there to pry it open. Coming through the middle, bouncing around, attempted shot. Pass over from Huddy over to Coyne. Coyne's getting battered on that far side. Takes a couple shots, keeps going. Great determination over to Rexa. Rexa through the middle, shot low, and it's in! Rexa with a laser across the shoelaces. And that brings the score differential to 3, up by 3. Nice shot by Alex Rexa. So here's Kanopic to take the face-off, trying to push him off the ball. And that'll be it. As the final horn sounds, the Hornets win. And they will go on later this morning to face off against Wayzata. It'll be the 3rd time of these two teams meeting. Wayzata besting Edina the last 2 showings. A very good team. These boys have played well, and if they continue their improvement, I think they can probably hang with Wayzata. So grab some Gatorade, rest up, and we'll see you back here shortly. I'm not exactly sure of the timing of that game, so stay tuned.